Hello, Mr. Nelson with Core Plus, and we're working with some power shop equipment, specifically the bandsaw. And again, when we're working on the bandsaw or anytime we step into the shop, we always want to make sure that we have our safety glasses on. Now, in the previous video, we talked about how to set the guard to the proper height. And again, this is 3/4 inch material that we're going to be cutting through. And we want our guard, we always want our guard to be 1/4 inch above the piece of material that we're cutting. And a quick and easy way to do that is using your pinky underneath the guard as a guide for that. So now I'm going to be cutting into our material here. For a bandsaw, we need to have a blade, we need to have a line that our blade is going to be following. So I'm simply going to draw a line on here that I'm going to be following. Can you see that with the Sharpie? There you go. Again, bandsaws are great for cutting curves and intricate designs. You can also cut straight lines, but it's primarily best for cutting curves on here. So when I'm working on the bandsaw, I stand off to the side so I can see the blade very clearly. And I also, as you see on my table here, I painted this area right in here red. Red means danger. Red means keep your fingers out of there. So if I keep my fingers out of this line of the blade, out of the line of the blade, I'm not going to get cut. The blade doesn't really want to come out and grab me. I have to physically put my hand into the blade to get injured. So if I keep my hand out of that danger zone, I'm going to be safer. So to turn this on, I keep my board off to the side here, not touching the blade at all, and I go ahead and turn on the power here. So now we have the blade running, and now I'm going to make my cut. So I line up by looking in there. Once I see that I'm in the right spot, go fairly slowly. And make my cut through. Again, keeping my hands out of the danger zone as I'm making my cut. There we go. Now I'm going to turn off. And I always wait for the blade to fully stop. Once the blade fully stops, I take my debris, I throw that out. Then after I throw that out, last thing I always want to do is lower the guard. Lower the guard.